she never acted her age. God bless it. I mean, that's the thing that I am taking away the most in the shoe steps to follow in is just her legacy of living and loving and enjoying life to the fullest and not letting things bring you down. I had the opportunity in June to take a step off of my career and take a break. And instead of jumping back into a new project, a little voice inside of me said, take some time off. Travel with Mom. She's in great shape. She has a lot of fun. Come back. Let her spend time at the family home. And just be with her. And the last 6 months, I never thought, at the time, I thought I'll never look back at this and regret this time. I never thought it would be this soon that I would realize how lucky I was to have that time with her. But at the same point, I realized that that's probably what makes this day even harder because she and I just had a blast for 6 months, and we drank wine. She would want to start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd have to kind of reel her back in, and I'd go, well, why not? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. and you know, we took some road trips, and I realized that the truckers on the road were being awfully friendly when I'd look over at her and she'd be flirting to them. It was an absolute joy, which probably makes it even harder because she became so much more than a mom and a friend, but she was just one of my best buddies for the last 6 months, and thank God I had that chance, and I miss her, but, you know, we'll raise a toast to her later and continue to try to carry on in her legacy and her footprints. Thank you all for being here.
Good job, sis. Michael, I think I'd like to say something. Everything you guys have been saying just kind of resonates. My experience with her. I met your mom first time in 1962. It's been a while. You know, when you have a mother-in-law who lives out of state and you don't know them too well, and they make the first visit to your house, kind of nervous. So I remember coming home from work. I didn't know then what I know now. Let me explain to you exactly how she broke the ice this way. I'm coming home from work, right at the end of the day. I knew she had arrived while I was gone. And I'm thinking, well, I hope this won't be too awkward or whatever. So I knocked on the door just to kind of let them know I was coming in the house where I parked the car. And what I saw, I still don't believe to this day. We just moved to Cleveland. We were Cleveland suburbs. So it was a new house. We'd been in it for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks when she came down to visit with us. She was down on all fours, hands and knees. That was unusual. She had a bag over her head. That was really unusual. And she was chasing our puppy around the living room. I knew then it was going to be a long, fun ride. And it has been. There's some other episodes I won't even tell you about because it's more embarrassing to me than to her. But I guarantee you one thing, I'll always remember my 40th birthday because she thought that's when you got reborn.
Oh my God, I was there.
You can take it from there if you want.
Yeah. I remember that.
I'm
Put the diaper on him as a baby.
Photos, but I couldn't kill all of them.
I'm still traumatized from those photos.
There's a recent.
She made you do wine in a baby bottle.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You don't remember
Part of the
that?
act of the 40th birthday was, in addition to things I'm not going to tell you, she gave me a baby bottle.
A big one, like a big baby bottle.
Big nipple on it. Guess what was in it?
Wine! And she pinned a diaper on you.
It's going to become obvious to all of you that I had the great joy of marrying what is pretty darn close to a clone right here. And here's clone number 2.
And proud of it.
So someone recently told us and expression of sympathy to the loss of Marcella. As long as Joanne and Kelly are alive, Marcella will always be with us because that spirit continues on through her kids and all the family. I think the experiences we've had as a family through all of this is because of her and who she is and her influence on us has only drawn us closer together. And we love her for that. And she right now is looking down on this and wishing to heck, as Denise said, that she was right here along with us because she would really enjoy it. As recent as 2 years ago, she aged beautifully, by the way.
Yes.
We belonged to a club out where we are, and we took her to a 50s party. Wow. I don't know how to describe it, but she danced with every guy in there. And she thought she'd missed one, she'd go find him. And this past summer, we were back with the club again, and they kept saying, when is Marcella coming back? We'd like to see her invitation to our next party. That's just the kind of person she was. And yes, we did start wine time there because this Marcella and that Marcella, you leave them alone for a little period of time, it's going to be fun. That was always entertaining, and the legacy that